a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
ロサンゼルスエンジェルス対ミネソタツインズの試合をお届けしたいと思います。さあ先行はね、ツインズ高校が、ロサンゼルスエンジェルスでございますと、球場はね、エンジェルスのホーム球場でございますということでやっていきたいと思いますと、さあてなわけでねやっていきたいと思います。
First pitch on the way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, Dero, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first, but both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Here comes the 1-2.
Okay,
he got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he pops it up. Rendon trying to get there. And that's going to land foul. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first.
Okay, first ball. 2 out.
Himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, no doubt. I'm here to watch the dynamic play of Byron Buxton. He's had a tremendous season on the road. If you look at his on-the-road batting average, he's one of the best players in the league. He's hitting over 400 away from home, and that's the case here. So I expect to see him have another big game.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And he looks at the slider in there. 1-1. Now the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning. Getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
Into the box, Mitch Garver hit down the third baseline.
Nice catch, hoipo. いやいい感じ、アウトに取りました。ここは抑えました。0対0。
And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Joe Ryan, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
That'll bring in Luis Rengifo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty.
さあ、パーフェクトで捉えたぞ、これは。どうだ？ OK。ツーベースヒット。
And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball,
完璧に捉
extending
え
his
たね。
arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you
さあ、
don't
ノー
even
アウ
feel
トラン
coming
ナ
off
ー
the
二
bat.
塁。
In now is Anthony Rendon as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Hey, Hero, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, no, I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners. You start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
いやー、端っこ引っ掛けたってバカ野郎、今のはボールだぞ。いや、ここはやられました。
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
ここはセンターフライ。さあ、今日は4番に大谷が入ってます。
And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on the way. Good swing, just got a time striking that one out.
伸びがないか。切れてったね。
At second with 2 down.
さあ、ナイスバッティング、タイムリーヒット。
Base hit into the left center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall.
素晴らし
He's
い。
in it second safely
さあ、まずは
as
1
they
点
jump
先
ahead
制。
with a run scoring on the play.
Man, this is a continuation of the great at-bats we saw in last night's game when they lit it up, seemingly scoring at will. Now that double brings in a run for an early lead here. They just keep on keeping on.
タイムリーツーベースヒットで1点先制でございます。
Into the box now, Jared Walsh as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
いやー、これはセンターフライか。タイミングは良かったけど、ストレートに押された感じだね。まあでもね、大谷のタイムリーツーベースヒットで1点先制、エンジェルスが1点リードでございます。
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
もうちょっと高めでもいいのか。
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
That one's in there. 3-1.
よっしゃー、振ってくれたぞ、よかった。
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
OK、見逃し。フルカウントからの見逃し三振。素晴らしいカーブだった。プレイヤーと。
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As he gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it. It's 0-1. The batting average down in the low 210s. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. Lifted in the air to center field.
Center fly.
Trout is there. 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Here's Miguel Sano. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 1-0.
ランナーも出ず、1回でエンジェルスが1点リード。
And stepping in, Max Stassi. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Oh, から切れるかな、入るかな、どうだ、やったー、いったホームラン。いやー、ソロホームラン。
So a solo shot down the line in left, home run number 3 here in the
切れるかと思うような当たりだったけども、
行
きました。
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you.
高々と上がったもんね。
370 so a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here's Dexter Fowler now.
The right fielder.
And he'll quickly send a line
これは
drive to
初
center
球から狙
field.
ってったけどセンターフライ。
Is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 8. The left fielder.
Justin Upton the next to hit. First pitch on its way to Upton.
さあ、2019年度の4番打者、エンゼルスの4番打者だったアップトン。
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
よっしゃ、ナイスピン。
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he sends it on the ground to first.
さあ、これは進塁打になって、
2
アウトランナー3塁。
The batter, number 2.
Ready now is Luis Rengifo. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The 0-2 home.
Looked
like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
おっと、これもボール。さあ、平行カウント。いやー、これも引っ掛けただけ。いや、ここは1点入らずということで、サードランナー残塁で終わりましたけども、ソロホームランが出ておりますということで。
We've played 2, and the Angels are out on top now, 2-0.
2対0、エンジェルスが2点リー
Now
ド
into
で
the
ございます。
box,
さあ、
Max
回は
Kepler,
3回
as
の
we are all set to
表。
begin the 3rd inning in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
2021年はミネソタツインズにいたんですな。
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
いい音鳴ったね今。ファーストだったんじゃないか。スイング的には。
Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
You have to be
はい、ただ
careful.
い
You
ま4名
can't
の方
sleep
見
on
て
the
くれ
bunt
ている
right
状
here,
態ありがと
even
うござい
with 2
ます。いらっ
outs.
しゃいま
They're playing
せ。
him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
High and deep down the
これ
left field line.
は切れていくね。ファウルボール。
And it's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
セカンドゴロ。
Twins are set down 1-2-3.
さあここは
They're
三
still
者凡
down.
退
It's
に打ち取り
2-0.
ました。2対0、エンゼルスが2点リードでございます。
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony.
First offering on its way. The bouncer to the
よい
left
し
side.
ょ
And a
三
diving
遊間
effort
抜けてい
there,
き
but
ま
it'll
し
come
た。
up
レフ
empty.
ト
It's
前
a
ヒッ
base
ト。
hit.
さあノーアウトランナー
Leadoff
一
single to
塁。
start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
さあバッターマイク・トラウト。
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his
よっしゃ、これ
fastball.
も三遊間抜けていきました。連続ヒット、レフト前ヒットでランナー一塁。さあここで最高のシチュエーションが待ってきました。チャンス。
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he rips it
これ
on
も
the
抜けて
ground
く
to
る。
second.
Okay.
And it's third, base hit. Rendon rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Hey,
And
somebody
he's
saw.
safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
おっと、ピッチャー変える
And now
か。
time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
さあノーアウトランナー一三塁、まだまだチャンスは続きますと。
Standing in now, Jared Walsh lifted out towards straightaway center
さあ
field.
犠牲フライには十分でしょう。 よいしょ。
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third.
よっしゃー、タッチアップで1点追加、4対0。素晴らしい。
Now batting.
Great job there
The
by
catcher.
this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac
さあ、
fly
ワンアウ
and
トランナ
brings
ー
the
一
run
塁に
home.
変わりました。
Here's the first pitch. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play.
先ほどホームランを打ったね、バッターでござい
The 0-1 on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Line drive
nice
to
up
left.
there.
And that's in there. Base hit. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the
た。
pitcher's
ワンアウ
mind
トラ
right
ンナー
now?
一
Well,
塁で
as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
To the plate now, Dexter Fowler. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
うわー、
Right
いい
there,
球。
quickly 0-2 now.
いや、マジか、今の
Stands
入った
6 foot 5
か。
inches tall and will hit from both sides of the plate. He was taken in the 14th
Ah,
round back
no
in the
ball to
2004
strike.
first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category
Shot,
of
nice one, kick.
superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And they'll quickly get it in
Ah,
here to
stay
hold
on,
that
stay on,
runner
stay
at
on.
third base.
もうワンアウト満塁まで来まし
There, D-Roll, to
た。
make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line
Ah,
drive. I
but
know he
top
wants to
some.
get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Here's Justin Upton now as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Otani on third. Stasi over at second. Fowler is over at first with one away. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 5 base hits. No errors.
まあ、それでも
And a
ね、
couple
点
of
数
men
入りま
left.
した。4対0、エンジェルスが4点リードでございます。
And now, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. Arias tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point.
いやー、シングルヒット。
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Jorge Polanco stands in as he looks at ball one here. That evens it up 1-1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1 home.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looked so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners on first with one down. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another 1-2 delivery.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Full count, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Jake Cave. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Not good there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone.
いやー、ツーラン浴びてしまった。じゃあスリーランか。スリーランホームラン浴びてしまった。
So it's a 3-run shot to
や
straightaway
ば
right
いぞ
field.
これ
Home
は。
run number 3 here in the early going as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Yeah, he was on autopilot there for a while, up 4-0, everything going his way. Then a couple of runners get on board, and all of a sudden, we've got ourselves a ball game. We'll see if he can rebound now.
なるほど。ジャンプするのが遅えわって。
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And it's 1-2. And he strikes out here, so he's able to
いやー、
stop
こ
the
こは
bleeding
三
a bit as the
振
side
に
is
取りま
retired.
した。いやー、でもスリーラン浴びてしまったということで
But the
ね、
big blow of the
4対
inning comes
3。
right here, a 3-run
まあ
home
でもとりあえずエ
run.
ンジェルスが
Bottom of the
1点リ
fourth
ードでご
coming
ざい
up.
ます。
It's the Angels 4 and the Twins 3.
さあ、ただいま6名の方見てくれている状態でございます。
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second baseman,
Ready
David.
to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at his strike
Oh,
on the
いい
outside
球。
corner. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far.
But
4 runs
bullpen
through
man
3
ですけど、
innings.
投げ
It's
させ
about
て
time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
これはライトフライ
Cave
じゃあレフトフラ
comes
イ
in
す
a
みません。
few
レフト
steps
フライ
as
で
he
す。
hauls it in for the first out.
The batter,
Digging in next, Luis Rengifo
さあ、バッター
rounded
1番
out
に
in
入
his
りま
last
す。
at bat. Now here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
これ
As
は
he
セン
skied
タ
into
ー
the
フラ
air
イ
to
か
straightaway center.
な。
Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
Anthony.
First pitch on the way.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Weekly
いやー、こ
hit
れも
to
引っ掛け
third.
てもらった。よっしゃ
Scooped
ー
up. Throw to
バ
first
ッ
with
トの
time
は
to
ずだっ
spare,
た
and the side is
わ。
retired.
いやー、ここは三者凡
Angels
退
are
に取
gone
られ
in
ま
order,
し
but they hold on
た。
to a 4-3 lead.
2対3。1点リードです。
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And right into the shift. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
1アウト。
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
Now here it comes. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
もう怖いな、投球するの。
Next to dig in, Byron Buxton. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1-0 the count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
OK! 三振してくれたね。ラップって感じだね。さあ、抑えました。そうそう、21年前は3人の追って、あとワトニーさんがね。
First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep down the left field line.
これは伸びがなくてファールフライ。よかった。
And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he got it.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time.
これはセンター飛んでったけどどうだ。いやー、センターフライ。おっと、鈴木さんいらっしゃい。いやー、ここは大谷さんセンターフライに倒れました。スイングはパーフェクトだったんですけどね。
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball.
夜勤前か。今日は休みか。
The pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
こんばんはいらっしゃいませ。今日は休みか。
Into the windup and the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
これも引っ掛けた感じかなだで。
And the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. Angels are out in front, 4-3.
でもなんか夜勤やと休みで次の日仕事って言っても朝早く起きなくていいからいいよね。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
昼勤やとどうしてもな朝早起きなあかんからあれやけど夜勤だとね
hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
次の日が楽というか。
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Okay.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Oh, 勝負の一
And that one
投。
yanked just foul. Here's another 1-2. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able to
さあ、ちょっ
fight
と
it
体
off
力
for
の
a
問
base
題
hit.
もあるんで、もう変えましょう。
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his
まあまあ
starter
まあ
this
まあ、6回ま
afternoon.
でね、とりあえずホームラン。
So he'll depart with the
2
lead
ランホー
and
ムラ
a
ンで
chance
3
to
失
be the
点。
winner, but he is responsible
まあ
for
でもい
the
いピッチン
tying
グす
run
る
at
だけでし
first.
たね。
Reed Detmers takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
さあ、つないでいきましょう。
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Arias rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and the Twins have tied it. It's a
うわ、
4-4
同
game.
点になったね。
Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look
Watch.
easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 0-1.
脊髄損傷してるから足に痛みがない。足に青ざがり乗る。嘘やん。もうそうなのか。
Slapped hard the opposite way, and despite being down 0-2, he delivers
そう、タイム
anyway
リ
with
ーヒット浴
a
びてしま
big
った。
base hit.
Dan, that had to be missed execution right there. 2 strikes on the batter. You throw a breaking ball, but you leave it up a little bit for him to be able to drive it into the out.
No doubt about it, D-Row. 2-strike breaking ball intended to be at the ankles or below, to even bounce it to get him to chase and swing. Too good of a pitch with a breaking ball with 2 strikes to this hitter.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
躍起になったら当ててくるね。
Fastball
Hey,
called,
見逃し。
strike 3, and there's the first
よ
out
っ
of
し
the
ゃ
inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Trout
これは
is
センターフ
back,
ラ
and
イ。
he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
よっしゃ。
So now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Just does manage to get a piece
そう
there
か。
as this is bounced
脊髄
foul.
損傷してるんか。足に感覚がないっていうの怖いな。
1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a
え、
good
そうな
hitter's
んだ
count.。
蚊に刺され
And
ても
it's 2
痒く
balls
ない
and
の
2
か。
strikes now. Sharp ground ball to third. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for
取れんかっ
3.
たか。2アウトランナー1、2塁。
Now it'll be Max Kepler. He grounded out last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Skied into
まあ、
straight
これは
away
もう
right.
ほぼ定位
He's
置。
under
ライ
it,
トフライ。
and
こ
that
こ
ends
は
the
抑え
inning.
ました。いやー、でも逆転タイムリー浴びてし
So
まっ
it's
た。
2
5対
runs
4
on 3
に
hits.
ツインズ
One
が1
error
点リードに
remaining,
変わっており
and
ます。
2 men left stranded. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6.
便利な
Twins
よう
are out
な
in
不
front,
便のような。そうや
5
な。
to 4. Max Stassi will stride in one more time as we flash you back to
さあ
earlier.
2回にホ
This
ームラン
was
を
a
打ってい
big
る
blow right
こ
here
の
as he
人
leaves the yard with plenty to spare.
捉えていきたいね。
First pitch coming, here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Back up the middle.
これはナイスバッティング、センター前ヒット。
Center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Tyler Duffy takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first
7
and
試
nobody
合投
out.
げて、まあまあこんな程度か。あんまり良くないね、このピッチャー。
So now to the plate, Dexter Fowler as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
さあこれもパーフェクトに当ててきたけど、ダメか。タイミングはパーフェクトなんだけど、センターフライ。
And now in the box, Justin Upton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
確かにね。
Here it comes. There's a swing
さあ
and
これ
a
は
missile
いい
sent
とこ
out
に
to
飛んで
center
ったぞ。
field. And that is off the wall. Stassi isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay throw, and he is out returning to third as they slap the tag on him.
走っとけばよかった。中継ぎがねいないのがちょっと辛いところ。やってもた。
At the plate, David Fletcher. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
止まっときゃよかったね今の。
Ready with the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. The numbers against Tyler Duffy, small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Outside, 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit.
よし、さあ、オッケー。これはシングルヒット。なんとか同点までには追いつきたい。ころ。
He always seems to get the barrel to the baseball. Yeah, he's going to make you earn it, Dan. No doubt about it. He stays within himself. He doesn't try and do too much. One of those quality.
いや、今のボールだった。
guys
なんで手が出た今。
Exactly what you're getting.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. Nothing in 2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw something down in his
バカ野郎。方向を抑えられてしまった。せっかくの
All set for the start of the inning and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
ツインズにもいないような気
Wheels
も
and
する
deals.
ね。
Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
くるね。
He'll try again, 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get to Chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Fastball called, strike 1-2.
Okay,
the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate.
もうでもなんかもう MLB ザショーやってるとプロスピが逆にねなんか立ちく見えるというか。
Luis Arias is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. The pitch.
結果オーライやね今の
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
これも結果オーライやね。
Swing and a looper to left. Rengifo ranging into the outfield.
ここは抑えました。
Twins are set down 1-2-3. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Alex Colomé will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 48, Alex Colomé.
So now here is
回は7回の裏で
Rendon.
ござい
He
ます。
bounced out last time up.
For the Angels, the third baseman, Anthony.
これはセンター前ヒット。
That's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
At the plate now, Mike Trout. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In there, 1-1. Rendon gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's a line drive. And now, how far will they send that man from first? And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the eighth.
I think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over.
どうなんだろうね。なんかその時の調子によるみたいなんだけど。さあバッター大谷さん。
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. No balls and 1 strike. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
いやー追い込まれたか。
Swing and a fly ball. And they should at least get home the tying run.
タッチアップ。
Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third.
よっしゃ、オッケー。
Crosses the
犠
plate.
牲フライで同点。
That was a really good at
大
bat
谷
right
さん
there.
ナイ
You're
スバッ
trying
ティン
to
グ。
tie this thing up any
も
way
う
that
ち
you
ょっとで
can.
ホームランっ
He
てい
hits
う当
the
たりだっ
sac
たけど
fly
ね。
to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
さあここで逆転といきた
Now
い。
the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
ファーストゴロだとどうにもなんないね。 さあツーアウトランナー三塁。
And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
A ball and no strikes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
これはいったんじゃないですか。ありがとうございます。ホームラン。ツーランホームラン。今日2本目。
So a two-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and they
あり
take
が
a
とうございます。
7-5 lead.
素晴らしい。ナイスバッティング。7対5。
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Devin Smeltzer takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning.
Number 32, Devin Smeltzer. Now batting, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Into the box, Dexter Fowler. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this...
Here's a fly ball.
これも高く上がってるけど、どうだどうだどうだったいや、ここはダメだった。いや、大谷さんの犠牲フライとスタッシーかな、スタッシーさんのホームラン。ありがとうございます。
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Mike Mayers will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
さあ、回は8回の表で
94 for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here's another 0-2.
Oi.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mitch Garver is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit in the air to center field.
ここはセンターフライ。これは松尾さんが取ります。
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
トラウトのことを松尾さんっていう。
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
よっしゃ、オッケ
Just
ー。
leave it
センタ
there
ーフ
as
ラ
they
イ
make
で
the
チェン
play to
ジ。
end the inning. Down go the Twins. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
よっしゃ、ナイスバッティング。三遊間抜けていきました。レフト前ヒット。いや。ダメ押し点が入るかな。さあ、スイッチヒッターなんだ、この人も。
Into the box now, Luis Rengifo. Line hard to center
松尾
field.
さん大活躍。
Buxton
いや、こ
is
こは
right
セン
there,
ター
one
フライに倒
down.
れるか。
Next, it'll be Anthony Rendon. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
これはセンター前になるかならないセンターライナー。
For him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
さあマスオさんです。
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Mike Trout. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
さあナイスバッティング。
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out.
さあ大谷さんまで回りましたぞ。マイク・トラウトはツーベースヒット。大谷。
Shohei Ohtani. It was an RBI sac fly for him
さあ
last
今日は
time through.
Yeah, he's going to have to earn his ribby this time up. 2 outs, a little bit different. Can't just pop something out.
申告敬遠入りました。ブーブーブーブーブーブーブー。ふざけんなボケ。
Take the bat out of this guy's hands
ああ、マ
every
ジ
single
か。
time.
で、ここでピッチャー変えてくるのか。
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face
大
the
谷さん
upcoming
は
left-handed
ね、
batter.
今日は良かったよ。タイムリーヒット2本打って、で犠牲フライ1本。で、センターフライに
Into the box,
今の
Jared
申告敬
Walsh.
遠。
He's got an opportunity here in a
完璧だね。
bases-loaded situation.
かかってこい、
He
この野郎。
seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so.
絶
He's
対打
the
ってやるから
team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
ダメのダメを押してやるからな。
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Fouled away.
いやーなかなかこのピッチャー難しい
Fletcher
な。
at third, Trout on second, Ohtani on at first with 2 down. Again, another foul ball.
満塁策ですよ。やられております。
Here's the 1-2.
やっぱりスライダーか。あれは手が出るわ。だってストライクの軌道で来てるんやもん。
Angels threaten, but all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jake Cave. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this
さあ
one
抑
off
えです
here
よ。
in the top
抑え
of
を
the
出
ninth.
して。いや一応もう一人投げさせておこうか。
First pitch of the AB now. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to
あ
do
の
what
ス
he
ライダーが
can
もっと
to
こ
give
う
the guy
内
behind
側
him a
に
chance to be
え
the
ぐっ
guy.
てくるように入ってきてほしいんだけどね。
And a
Hey,
swing and a
Sajin.
miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the
いい球。
9th.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Miguel Sano
左
comes
バッター
on
は
with
どう
one
して
gone
も
here
手
as
入
he
れちゃう
looks
ん
at
だ
a
よ。
called
確かにあれ
strike
がね
one.
本当手出ちゃうん
And
で
this
す
is
よ
a。perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast
これ
in
で
the
すよ。
ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder
外には
right
行
here,
かなかったけどね。
pumped up and looks the part.
And he
Hey,
struck out
Sajin.
again. That's the third time he's
2
gone
打
down on
席連
strikes
続
in this
三
one.
振。
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's
さあ
not
あと
a
1
whole
人。
lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
To the plate now, Max Kepler, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
おー、嘘入った。うわ、マジかい。今の入るの？いや、6回7回やべ。今のなんかこの前にもなんかああいうホームランあったな。
You can't give up the long ball.
マジか。
Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons. 0-1 the count. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hit the other way out toward right field.
よっしゃ、ここは抑えた。オッケー、これでゲームセット。危なかった。エンジェルスが勝ちました。ありがとうございます。いや、危なかったよ。まさかまさかのホームランだったね。
Reed Detmers claims the win out of the pen, his first. Raisel Iglesias hammers down the save, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us in this one.
いやー、大谷さんが今日はね、2安打しかヒット、タイムリーと2本打ってくれました。
on MLB Network. See you next time.
犠牲フライもあってね、いい感じですよ。そう、フェンスが低いのがあだとなったよ、マジで。あれ、ほんとね、前にもね、あんなホームランあったんですよ。
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels.
前はあれで2ランか3ラン打たれて、結局、あれなのか逆転食らったのかな。はい、ということでお送りしてまいりました。MLB The Show 21シーズン、エンジェルス対、ツインズの試合でした。ありがとうございました。ということで、さあ、次回はテキサスレンジャーズとの試合ですかな。前剣が出てくるかな。前剣21年の年ってテキサスじゃなかったっけな。まあまあいいかな。まあね。次回もね、やっていきたいと思います。はい、どうも鈴木さんありがとうございました。ということで今日はこれにて終了したいと思います。それでは皆さんさよなら。バイバイ。